13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks outside on the weather deck, and we have a high impact storm that is on our doorsteps. It's going to pack a punch as we track throughout the day today, so we want to dive right on into things. Your weather ball is currently blinking green. We have no change foreseen in our cooler temperatures. We also have rain, snow, sleet, and freezing rain in sight. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. This is a broader view of the system dragging in that Gulf moisture, colliding with our cooler air mass to the north, which is going to cause a collision of precipitation types at the surface. Temperature-wise right now, sitting in the mid-20s across the region. That is the perfect temperature for this sleet, snow, and ice to stick to surfaces. We already have a glaze of snow on the weather deck from a quick-moving portion of this system that started late last night. Here's our temperatures throughout the day today, which also shows and reflects the different types of precipitation that we're anticipating. By 6 p.m., still 27 degrees in Big Rapids, which is why up along the US 10 corridors are anticipated to remain as mainly snowfall. We will be just below freezing along the I-96 corridors and then near freezing point as you approach that 94 corridor. Those of you South Haven to the Holland region could see a little bit more mixing towards rainfall than the rest of us, as we are anticipating more ice and snow because of this temperature profile. We quickly fall back down into the low 20s though as we progress into the evening and overnight hours. Tracking the timing of this system, we're already going to see the impacts of light icing down towards the I-94 corridors by as early as 8 a.m. this morning. It continues to push in as we head into the afternoon hours, first starting off as widespread snowfall, potentially mixing in some sleet the closer you get to 96. Icing already beginning at that point in time just north of the I-94 corridors. But icing becomes widespread as we near peak daytime heating hours today, and this is when I anticipate conditions to be the worst, right along with the evening commute. So we are expecting very treacherous roadways at that time. This system exits the region by daybreak tomorrow morning. Looking at some of our ice accumulations, these are some of the most impressive totals that we have seen in nearly 10 years here in West Michigan. Power outages are going to be my greatest concern as we track throughout the day today, with roads being nearly impassable. Anytime we near that half-inch mark, we get crippling ice conditions. We're talking widespread tree and power line damage from 96 to 94 as we head throughout the day today. Road conditions very dangerous to even impassable. Power outages not only just tonight and into tomorrow, but potentially for multiple days. These are the types of conditions we are preparing for as we track throughout your Wednesday afternoon. On top of it, those of you up along US 10, you're not left out of the impacts, but you are left out of the icy impacts overall. We are anticipating anywhere from 6+ inches of snowfall. The further north that you travel, the closer you get towards, let's say, Lake County, that's where you're going to see potentially even double-digit snow. Minor amounts of snowfall are anticipated in Grand Rapids. That comes through during the early morning to mid-afternoon hours. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast, it's really important to note that tomorrow afternoon we are expecting temperatures to continue to climb towards 40 degrees. It will be short-lived, but it will help melt just a little bit, although any residual water that does stick to our roadways or surfaces will quickly refreeze as temperatures fall back down to 13 degrees as we head into your early Friday morning. Please take this seriously as we head throughout the day today. If you have the option to stay home as we head throughout the afternoon hours, please make sure you do so.